For all of you who are surprised that the University of North Carolina got into the tournament, I assume you weren't aware that Bubba Cunningham, their athletic director, is the selection chair. All of the organizations who were trying to decide, will Carolina make it or not? What was the question? Do you know that Bubba Cunningham gets $100,000 as a bonus in his contract if UNC makes the tournament? Did you think there was any question that UNC would make the tournament? Because I didn't. Did it come at the expense of West Virginia? It did. Is it fair? It's not. Is it reality? It certainly is. And now the NCAA is in cover their tuchus mode. They're sending people out to do interviews saying Bubba Cunningham wasn't even in the room when they decided that UNC would be put in the tournament. Bubba Cunningham had nothing to do with it. They are in because of the merits of their team. It certainly can't be about wins against quad one opponents where North Carolina went 1-12 and West Virginia went 6-10. So obviously that was a big Bubba Meister. That had nothing to do with anything. It turns out it's all about the brand. It's all about the money. It turns out that the best way to get your school recognized and get your school and your conference paid is to have incentive to get yourself paid. It would be like giving a bonus to an employee for something that that employee solely controls, and it's not based on merit at all. It's based on what's in control. It would be like giving a bonus to a writer who has a Hall of Fame vote to cast a Hall of Fame vote to a certain baseball player if that baseball player gets in, except that baseball player only needs your vote to get in. The power that Bubba Cunningham had is so surreal because it's so out of whack. There was no way that a bubble team of North Carolina's stature, there's no way that a bubble team that has a representative on the selection committee is not going to make it in. So don't spend your time fretting over that fact because it's simple reality. So the NCAA tournament will commence, and the story right now is North Carolina when the story should be Connecticut going for a three-peat. The story should be Rick Pitino taking a St. John's team looking for their first win in a quarter century in the NCAA tournament. The story should be Florida playing the best basketball of any Division I team right now. The story should be, does Cooper Flagg get the championship in a one and done and overcome his injury and move along to the pros? So many storylines, and we're focused on Bubba Cunningham? Give me a break.